Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.
Replicon Radio is brought to you in part by Lex the Hexmaster and the Shadow Army. Yeah.
Shout out to the sponsors.
Oh, snap.
Oh,
It's
snap.
Monday.
Ba ba
So good to me.
ba ba.
That's all I know.
I feel like a sheep. Ba ba
Ba, ba.
ba ba. Black sheep. What up, y'all? We're here. We're doing it. How's everyone doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. Tired as fuck, but fantastic.
Hell yeah.
I am doing a lot better.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
I'm doing a lot better.
A lot better.
And you know, I haven't even heard back from my boss yet. I know she's waiting to talk to the corporate, and then I'm probably going to have a little meeting, and it's probably going to be
We don't need
all kinds of fun.
we don't need your help around here anymore.
Well,
sir.
then bye. Bye. Have fun.
You can take a hike right down memory lane.
Pay me. All right, cool. Pay me my fucking PTO. I'm out.
Oh boy.
So,
Tony's having a meeting.
I'm sure there's a meeting coming down the pipe. I'm sure.
He getting grounded.
We also have a meeting tonight as well.
I didn't
right
do
here
anything
live on the
wrong,
show,
to clarify.
which
I
is
didn't
not
do
a
shit.
negative meeting though tonight.
Mine's not a negative meeting either. I didn't do shit. It's negative on the company side. Like, you can't not kill yourself for us. Fuck you.
Yeah, don't do
So,
that. But
Or
we
she
have,
could
we
Die,
have a meeting.
motherfucker! Die, motherfucker! Die!
Well, wicked clowns don't ever die. So,
That's right. Well, you better pick a face for that meeting then.
yeah.
He better
But,
get painted up.
You came to the wrong meeting, motherfucker.
Right? Come in there and start throwing Fago at the conference table and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Fuck you
Like,
gonna do now?
The fuck you gonna do, bitch?
What you want to talk about going out getting fired? That would be the fucking. Just bring like 5 Fago bottles, shake them all up, and just spray them all over.
1
every
2 liter in a
motherfucker.
conference room is a fucking disaster, bro.
Right. Or it'd be a 3 liter, wouldn't it?
They don't really have those anymore.
They don't
I
make those
think.
anymore?
They might somewhere, but they're pretty hard to find.
Now I'm pretty sure that'd be a pretty big shitstorm to fire somebody such as myself. That's like, hey, I'll work overtime for you, but I'm just gonna shave it down about 20 hours a week.
Right.
So,
Hey
Yeah,
guys,
but
tonight
still
on the
have
show
overtime.
though, for everybody tuning in, like what the hell? We got 2 super dope, awesome guests coming up later on. The return of Dirk Manning,
yeah.
which is crazy how long it's been. And for the first time ever, freaking legendary wrestling commentator Tony motherfucking Schiavone,
Hell yeah.
the commentator
The
guy.
commentator guy.
I went to shake his hand and stabbed him in the eye.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Definitely have to ask about. Like, do you know that you were stabbed in the eye?
Have you heard the ICP song?
But yeah, that's gonna be dope, man. I'm
I
pumped.
want. That's a good question. I do wonder if he has.
If he hadn't, I would assure you he has probably now.
By now.
Yeah, like I'm sure, like working with Dirk and Dirk's familiar.
Dirk was like,
with,
check this shit out, bro.
yeah,
Your
like,
fucking
if he
name
hadn't
comes
heard
up.
it before Dirk, he heard it.
Yeah, your name came up in this track.
We need to ask him about
that.
that.
No, absolutely.
Yeah. And we have the track ready to go on one of the playlists just in case.
Oh, it's on the playlist.
Like you can have the. We need to figure out where that lyric comes in on that, and like so that way we can kind of isolate it.
Oh, yeah.
No, you play it, rewind it, play it, rewind it, play it, rewind it like 8 times.
It's like 4 seconds. Like
Yeah. Well, I mean, just that little clip. You play like that little. Those lines kind of going into it, and it's like, oh, I met Tony Schiavone.
one
the
time, I
commentator.
was a wrestler. I went to shake his hand.
I
I
wrestled.
him in the eye.
I wrestled the best.
Hell yeah, man. But yeah, it's gonna be super dope.
I met Tony Schiavone in the middle of a match. Said, went to go shake my hand. I said, "What are you doing?" He said,
Shout out to
"Fucking
the real
relax."
seducer in the chat. Shout out to Hamer.
Hello.
Shout out to Heather Wheat.
Hi.
And everybody else tuned in. It's not chatting. What up, y'all?
Hello.
Hello. You sound like freaking Johnny Depp.
Hello, yo.
Hello.
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 What's going on, man? Let's you know what? I just want to talk about this. Let's talk about this. It is literally.
Oh, here we go.
What are we? Here we're going.
We're
talking about some dope shit, motherfucker.
Here we go.
Calm down. It is. Well, not today. A few days ago.
Oh, we're talking about Dark Lotus?
This week, it was the motherfucking 20th year anniversary of the first release of Dark Lotus.
Does anybody care?
That's a good release.
Fuck yeah, man.
Do you have that in this day in history?
No.
That would have technically should have been on last week's list, I think.
Yeah.
You missed it. How did you miss Dark Lotus?
I'm sorry. The History Channel just missed over that one. I'll have to email in.
20 years.
Now, would
Dark
that
Lotus, man.
Dark Lotus? There's like some of them people that were in that group are still doing music, and some of them aren't doing music, right?
I mean, Mars, I think, is the only one not doing music anymore.
Oh, I haven't heard anything from the two other clowns.
It's because ICP killed his career. Oh, career
You
enders.
remember when he came out with the diss track, though? When he's like, I'm the real Lotus?
He did, yes, I do remember that, and that was actually really funny.
Lotus came out at not Peoria, the one before it, right? The indoor Ohio gathering, right?
No, that came out
because you weren't
because
there.
they announced the Wraith at Peoria.
No, that was the other one too.
No,
Oh no, you're right. That was Peoria.
yeah,
Was that Peoria when Lotus came out? I don't remember you being there, which is why I'm asking you, because you weren't at Toledo, right? You were not at Toledo.
I went to one of them, but Peoria was my first one.
Yeah, Toledo was before that,
Yeah,
right?
but then
Toledo
they
was number 2.
They went
right?
back to Toledo though, didn't they?
Outdoors. There was only 3
Yeah.
indoors.
Okay, yeah.
The first one, Toledo and Peoria.
Yeah, Peoria was the last indoor
Yeah. Did
gathering.
Lotus come out there? Or did it come out the year before?
It wasn't the year before.
Or was it? Or am I out of order?
Hey,
Was
man.
Peoria number 2?
Peoria was in 2002, so do the math.
I don't know how to do math, guy.
So this past year would have been what, the 21st gathering or the 20th? 21st, right?
It would have
it
been.
would've-
Yeah, this one, the
2020
one happening is the 21st.
2020 would have been the 21st. So
Yeah.
1999 would have been the first gathering. 2000 would have been the second.
That's Mars. You're talking about Mars with a Z, Sedusa. That's a different Mars. Mars with a Z, who's featured on Replicon Radio, is not putting out music as far as
So
I know.
1999 was the
Neither is
first
the
gathering.
other Mars, apparently.
Was the first gathering, right?
He's in jail.
Yeah.
So 99, then you had 2000, 2001, 2002, all indoor.
Yeah, just the first 3.
Well, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, first 4.
Yes. First 3.
Had to be the first 4.
No. It was only 3 inside, I promise you that.
So
I
then
know
it started.
that.
So then you had 2000, 2001, 2002. 2002 was Peoria.
So the first one was in 01 then. Or that was the third one.
No, it would have been 2000. Third one was Peoria. Why don't we just look it up?
That's what I'm trying to do right now, but it's hard to talk. And
Is it?
for me, it is.
Well,
The second one was Toledo. The third one was Peoria. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it was in Toledo. It was Toledo. You weren't there. I remember.
Yeah, no, I was not there.
Okay. So it came out then because that was the one and only time Mars performed with Lotus. The only time Mars ever performed with Lotus. Yeah, because the next year was the 6th, because the Lotus was like, this is the last thing you'll get before the almighty 6 Joker Squad.
Yeah.
And then they brought out, I think Lotus might have been re-released at that gathering, the ABK version. Because I know Hatchet History came out of that gathering, and it had Lotus at the end of it. But yeah, man. 20 years of freaking Dark Lotus. Lotus!
Dark fucking Lotus.
20
years ago, huh?
20 freaking years ago, man. Dark
Jesus.
Lotus came out.
I feel like we were
Yeah.
just little kids running around in our diapers.
Right? It's crazy to think, man. That's funny. Did you really think Mars with an S was in Lotus, or you're just confused? Because if you really thought that, that's fucking wild. Yeah, you never was Lotus and you noticed. Yes, Mars with a Z. He's religious. He was also in the band Ministry at one point. He had a solo career. We had him on the show a couple years ago.
Oh, a while ago.
Like
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
At least 3 years
But it was
ago.
dope. It's still, you can still go find it and listen to it somewhere. Hell yeah.
Beer the effing beer. What up, player?
But yeah, I don't know, man. It's that was a huge. I saw some other like Juggalo shows and stuff talking about it. Obviously, that was a huge thing in the Juggalo world.
What's
And
that?
Lotus.
Yeah.
But, and I kind of got the question too. There's a lot of young cats, including people listening to the show right now. I want to know. I wonder, like, what do you think? Maybe even Tony. I don't know if he's familiar. He doesn't pay attention to anything. But
That's what makes him the best juggalo out there.
but like
Thank
that
you.
for like you remember like that was talked
huge-
about for years.
Yeah, it was a huge deal
Like,
when it actually came out. Everybody's like, "What the fuck?" Finally,
Like
we're
all of
getting
them
this?
together. Like that's
Yeah.
unheard of in almost any type of music ever. People
Yeah.
don't just come together like that. Like
Come together.
super groups are a dime a
Right.
dozen nowadays almost.
Over me.
But that was like the beginning. It was hinted at forever. It was like some of the darkest shit we ever. It was like kind of creepy.
It got me doing a lot of shit because of how dark it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like I wonder if it like how the impact is for like someone say some kid who got introduced to Insane Clown Posse at Bang Pow Boom or Mighty Death Pop. They weren't around for the first 6. Lotus was a big Lotus was just as big as the 6th.
It is. It's its
Yeah.
own entity, but it's as big. If you talk to a lot of juggalos, a lot of people that have been down since like the first era and all that stuff, a lot of them will cite Lotus as to being a lifesaver for them for a lot
That's like
of them.
precious
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Like it is very cherished. Those first couple of Lotus albums.
For sure. I just wonder. I wonder what they. I guess it does, I'm assuming it still has the same impact on people that weren't there to experience it as it happened.
I think I don't know. It's hard. I mean, music is so easily attained and so kind of oversaturated now because of
now,
that.
yeah.
I mean, because there was a lot of music out, since they've all started professionally making music and all that stuff. But it's, it wasn't as easy like you just press a button and you listen to 4,000 songs a day.
Yeah, dude. Because I don't remember a lot of things, and I definitely don't remember usually like the first time I listened to something.
Yeah.
But I 100% absolutely remember. That's why the only reason I know Rue wasn't there is because I distinctly remember. Like I stayed up. Like the gatherings used to end. You'd go back to your hotel room. Everyone.
Shut
did.
the fuck up. You didn't stay up. Get out of
I
here.
stayed up and listened to that album like the day it came out at the gathering because it was early.
You didn't stay up.
Shut up. On the fucking
The only
boombox.
guy that's afraid to go in before everybody else does because he's afraid he's gonna miss something.
Yeah. So I purposely brought a boombox. Like that was a thing. I brought a fucking boombox with us. And I sat there. Everyone was in bed. I was laying on the floor with my headphones connected to the little boombox.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just listening to Lotus. And then fucking Juggalo Family came on.
Yeah.
And I got those, those fucking Juggalo chills that
Oh man, I can only imagine.
and it's like pitch black. I don't know what time it is. I don't remember. But everyone's asleep. There's like, there's like 4 of
Yeah.
us sharing a room. I woke everyone in that fucking room up. I was like, you have to fucking hear, like, oh my God. Like, I've never such a thing has happened. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, because if I was there, I'd have got up and smacked him and then went back to fucking bed.
How was it received?
they agreed. I mean,
Yeah.
we were all fucking, no one was mad at me once I
Yeah.
heard that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're like, mass murder makes me happy. First time ever hearing it.
I've
Yeah.
been like, bro, go to
That
fucking
song-
sleep. We'll listen to it in the morning.
Fuck
song
no,
meant a lot.
you would have been like, ugh.
That song meant a lot. to
Actually,
me
I
for a
probably
long
have been
time.
still up with you and been like, yeah, I can't go to sleep now because you're keeping me up. So we might as well just get the boombox out and put the CD
I was
in.
like, bro.
I'm very upset they changed the lyrics to that fucking song. Very
Say
upset.
what you will of me.
Oh,
I'll always have Juggalo
It's
family.
fucking epic, man.
yep.
So epic. I mean, I honestly don't have anything prepared to say about Lotus. It's just 20 years. And I just wanted to see what other people had to say, man. Because that's a big deal.
It is.
It's still a big deal. But back then, it was even. And I put that record on right now, and it's just as fucking great as it was 20 years ago.
Dark Lotus was its.
I agree with that because I have a lot of it on my playlist.
Yeah.
And it actually, when it pops on, I'm like, damn, I forget about this shit.
So good. Like, there's nothing. No, I mean, the only track on there I'll even fucking skip is .com.
Yeah.
That's not a track. It's enough. And I'm like, damn, I wish we existed back then. You know what I mean? Like
Well, we did.
I'm saying like Replicon, not
Yeah.
us. We existed, but
I was gonna say that.
I would have loved to be like none of that shit exists on there. I think maybe 2 things that on that thing are still a thing. You know what I mean? All them .coms they name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit was dope.
There's
But
too many
all of it. I mean,
gathering
all of it,
stories.
man. There's so many. And there's so many. I guess we're fortunate enough in the Juggalo world to have seen Lotus so many times,
Well, yeah, some people only get to see them like once.
or never.
Or never, right.
I mean, shit. If you showed up in the last fucking 5 years, you probably never.
Probably don't even know who the hell they are.
2017, right? No, they didn't do Lotus that year, did they? Or no, they didn't do Riders that year. So 2017 was the last time Lotus ever performed.
I have their last performance on video somewhere.
That was the Wizard of the Hood gathering.
17?
Mm-hmm.
Then they didn't do Lotus.
Yeah, they did Lotus on the side stage that year. They didn't do Riders.
Is that the
in
one we were
place
on
of
the
Wizard of the Hood?
Is that the one we were on the hill? No, I'm thinking.
No, it's
of,
at Legend Valley, same place it is this year.
Yeah, I was thinking of Hog Rock when that circle that come around. They did it like right in the middle.
That when after they like fought and got back and they did the circle hug.
Yeah, like they did it in the middle of like
One of the hundreds of times Dark Lotus made me cry.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of
dude.
here.
Like this was like I don't even know if that stage was even supposed to be there or not. It like just like appeared out of nowhere, and we're like, "Oh, what's going on here?" And then all of a sudden, Lotus shows up and starts performing. We're like, "What the fuck is going on? Are they really doing this right now?"
Right. Yeah, I'm pretty. That shit was amazing. And the fucking, I remember that there was like a fucking thunderstorm.
Yeah, and the moon.
It didn't rain.
No,
But
it was just
like,
lightning and
they
shit.
start doing fucking kaboom, and there's fucking lightning for legit in the air. We're just like, what the fuck? And there's just like this breeze, like the wind was giving you Juggalo chills.
Mm-hmm.
Like, God,
Yeah, it was actually like, dude, the hair on my neck stood up.
right?
Like, what the?
I get
fuck?
fucking Juggalo chills talking about how fucking dope shit was. back
And
then.
we'll never see it again. So
You never know, man. Crazier things have happened.
have they?
They have.
Have they?
Yeah.
Dark Lotus was a Juggalo's Beatlemania.
I mean, we faked the whole moon
we're
landing
not,
and
we're
all
not
kinds
gonna
of shit, right?
we're not gonna get another Beatlemania. We're never gonna get another-
Hollywood, baby,
The fuck-
Hollywood.
you know what I'm saying? There could be a fucking Lotus hologram someday. You never know.
I'd rather go see Tupac, to be honest with you.
Well, maybe they could perform together. All eyes on Lotus.
Dude, you know how cool that would
All
be.
eyes on Lotus. They'll replace all Killer's parts with Tupac parts. They'll do a third installment of Tales of the Lotus.
change all the lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just that. Just those verses again.
Yeah, they'll
The
take
same verses.
they'll just take the whole word Juggalo out of Juggalo family. Just-
They're back. All eyes on me.
Picture me rolling.
That's like Shaggy's fucking like little quote to life.
What's that?
Like if something stresses him out, he's like, I just gotta sit back, close my eyes, and picture Pac rolling. That's his whole like.
Picture me rolling.
That's his whole gimmick, like to life.
What was that? Have you ever want to? What is that at the end of that song? It says, just rewind this track, close your eyes, and just picture me rolling.
Yeah, it's a way to do it.
I got keys. Come up.
Nobody man says awards. Yeah, we got some.
200 G's. I'm a street commando. Need no fool.
I love that he just demands it.
He just said one word: awards.
Yeah.
Who did?
Nobody man. Fear the Effing
That's-
Beer says me and my buddies want to start a Lotus cover group and riders. Bro, we have talked about doing that shit for years, man.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do that.
That's like
Like an ICP cover group and then like a Twisted, get your homies, and then like, yeah, I think it'd be fun. I still think it'd be fun doing shit like that. I think it'd be dope. That one, some people did it, I think. I remember seeing flyers for an event, but I never actually heard about what happened. Like it was like the Crown something, Crown Royal something. But it was like it was an ICP cover band. I don't remember. I always thought it'd be fun, but it'd be so crazy to do it. And I was like, who the fuck would actually? Because you'd have to throw something like vests. Like we're from St. Louis, so we'd probably throw vests.
Get the fuck out of here.
But like it wouldn't be. You couldn't do an ICP fake band without throwing the soda. So like, who the fuck's gonna book nobody to throw? But you know what I mean? Like, we can't just be like, hey, we're
Nobody man's gonna book nobody.
well, fuck yeah, nobody man can book us.
Oh shit.
But yeah, that'd be dope, man. But Speaking of the motherfucking gathering of the Juggalos, we got a couple announcements.
They canceled the gathering.
Our friends are throwing parties.
Hey,
Our friends. Who's our friends?
Yeah. Well, the first one, they announced 2 late night parties. The first one's Thursday night,
I don't know either one of them.
going down from midnight to 4 a.m. at the
know
Love
the clown
Rising
guy.
stage. The Electrified Crime Scene Blacklight Party.
Who is that? Is that KG?
That's DJ Chunk. Ouija's DJ.
TJ Chunk. He looks pretty skinny, bro.
I don't think he's not a fat guy. But yeah, DJ Chunk and the motherfucking homeboy Clownvis in the building. One of the first of many events, I'm told, Clownvis will be a part of this year. But that's going to be fun, man. DJ Chunk is a fucking dope-ass DJ, though. For real. Like,
Is he a fucking dope?
he's not like a DJ like I was a DJ where I just fucking played music. Like, he's...
Jesus.
What?
How many F words we gonna drop here in 2 seconds?
I didn't even realize I did it, but I get excited. Why
You
mad?
heard him right.
Why you mad at cuss words?
I mean, it's just like off
you going
the
all
chain.
Mars on me now?
I mean, I might be.
fuck.
I'm going to church tomorrow, bitch.
You need to, motherfucker. But DJ Chuck and Clownvis, man, the Electrified Crime Scene Blacklight Party going down to the Gathering of the Juggalos.
That's
And then Friday night, our homeboys Devereaux,
That's for bro.
Shaggy the Airhead, the Scrubs and Suds Foam to Your Dome Party. Also going down from midnight to 4 a.m. at the Love Rising stage. And my man Shaggy the Airhead's dropping his long-awaited album featured with tons of dope-ass features and stuff on it.
Nice.
all right.
2 of the hottest producers in the underground bringing it together and throwing a big-ass fucking foam party in the woods.
That foam is gonna cover the shit out of them ankles.
Foam to your dome.
That sounds horrible, being soaking wet.
It's
all
just
morning.
walking around in a mud puddle.
Yeah.
You're
Fuck
just
you
gonna
wanna
be
do that
clean.
for?
You're gonna be clean, man.
You're gonna be in mud, bro.
You should thank
Ankle
them.
deep in mud.
But that part sucks. But the other part is you should thank them for cleaning all the juggalos.
They literally need to.
They're gonna be way more dirtier by the mud on the ground.
They need
Their
to
feet,
like
but the rest of them will be soapy and fresh.
But bro, like you know how
I don't have to smell their feet. I have to smell their armpits, and everyone forgets their deodorant
bro,
at the gathering.
you forget they fall down on the ground and start rolling around and get up, and then they're all covered in mud and suds.
Yeah, but pigs
Mud-
do that
mud
to
and
cover up.
suds.
Pigs do that to help cover
They're
up the
covered in
smell
mud
and deal with
suds.
the
They're
sweat.
covered in mud and suds. We should make a song called
I
Mud and
was,
Suds.
no one can see me, but I was fucking hooting and a nannying over here.
Hooting and a handy.
A hoe down and a hooting and a hollering. Titties is flopping.
We got the mud and the suds and the mud and the suds and the suds and the mud. Suds and the mud.
Yeah, I remember when Shaggy was in full clip and it was actually Chop lip singing. I remember that. Yep.
Huh? Uh-huh.
You coming to 801 for Joe's Wicked Show? I have no idea what that is.
Mud, water, air, and suds.
There's no seminar stage where they're gonna have seminars on the stage. I assume. Why set up a tent when you can just use the Love Rising stage that's covered in mud from the foam party the night before to have a fucking seminar at?
Covered in the mud and the suds.
Covered in the mud and the suds. Isn't that how it goes?
No, I don't. I have no idea what you're going for.
It will be the only bath some may get this year. See, hey, Merrill knows what's up. The mud, water, air, and suds.
All I got is that Dark Lotus song in my head.
Which one?
Mud, water, air, and suds. Like, you know, it's
Water, air, and suds. Butter in the suds. I said butter.
butter and the
Butter and the
suds.
suds.
And the suds in the mud. Mud.
That sounds like a Nick at Night TV show.
It is Nick at Night, isn't it? Nick. Isn't that how it goes?
Yeah.
Nick.
I don't think I've ever watched Nick at Night, bro. I watched
Are you afraid
Naked
of the
Night.
dark? You watch Naked. You watch
Naked Night.
You watch Nick Naked at Night.
I watched
Nick.
Naked Night, not
Shout out to
Nick at
Nick.
Night.
10 Inc.
Oh, you silly.
That's terrible.
I was not planning on it, Mr. Nobody Man. I was not planning on coming to Young Wicked show because it is out of town.
Oh yeah, no, that'd be sick though. I wish. That's way too far away.
Yeah, I can't do that. That's the day after my birthday and the day before my golf tournament.
Salt Lake City is a little too far to go for anything.
We tested
ever
it.
again. We did it once.
We tested it. Yeah, we
did it once but everyone was there, not just Young Wicked.
That was
no offense to Young
totally
Wicked, but-
fucking worth it, though. To be there for the first Attack of the Ninjas, and
I
it was
agree.
done so dopely. It was chaos, and it was great. That was a good time.
It was a good
We'll never do that again.
It's the chaos theory.
I'm flying, goddammit.
The chaos theory.
Nope, I would put money on it. There'll be a Jump Steady performance this year.
Well, who else are you gonna have perform?
I don't
I
know.
hope he does that Buzzsaw album, whatever.
Yeah.
the fuck it's-
That sucks. You still don't feel good, Fear the effing Beard.
That sucks.
Hope you get better, buddy. Hope you get better, buddy.
Just
what
go
else?
roll around in some mud and suds.
Don't forget we got Dirk Manning and Tony Schiavone coming up here in just a little bit, man. Super excited for that.
Yeah.
In just about 30 minutes. So,
Mud in the suds.
don't,
In about 30 minutes, we're gonna be taking our break.
About 30 minutes, we're gonna have the guests on the show.
No,
Yep.
No.
Yep.
they're coming on at 7:30, not 7:25.
I feel like people are gonna light the
Yep.
chat room on fire if you don't get to the other part of the title.
Oh, we'll get to that.
What other part?
Hey, while we're at it, man, we got a brand new segment up on the YouTube channel, My Comic Collection. Hopefully, I can get these other guys involved and we can start doing little segments with whatever their collection. I know Tony's got some crazy murder collection,
Bro, I quit collecting shit when I was like.
but you still have
16.
it. You still have things.
I don't know what the hell they are.
You got like bowling balls or some shit. I know you collect some shit.
I don't collect bowling balls, man. I just have like 15 of them.
Well, that's a lot.
Well, it is.
But we got My Comic Collection. We're on part 3 right now. It is up. I'm trying to get through a whole bunch of parts of all the stuff I currently have to where we can get to like the weekly pickups. You know
What's
what
the
I'm saying?
meaning behind this?
What?
This slabs and
Slabs are graded comic books.
So, but what's the purpose of doing
They're
this?
CGC certified.
Why are you doing this?
We're
Why are
sharing,
you
sharing with
sharing
the
what you collect? You think
sharing
people
with
care?
the people.
Ain't
Yeah.
nobody care what you collect.
You might not care, but other people do. I want people to be interested in things you're interested in too.
Music,
That's why I want you to. Well, there you go. Show your CD collection. Or
music,
something.
money, murder.
There you go. Show them your money collection.
Mud, water, air, and suds.
That's right. Yeah. But yeah, man, we're on part 3 either way. If you're not Rue and you're interested, the CGC graded slabs. I don't have nothing crazy, but it's up right now, and then we're gonna have part 4 dropping
What up,
later
Tom?
on this week.
You know, I like the movies of superheroes and stuff, but
Yeah.
I'm not big on the comic books.
I wasn't either for a long time. I wasn't for a little bit when I was a kid. Basically just when everybody died. Like when Superman died, I loved it. I was super interested and I collected them all.
Yeah.
The fuck?
The only comics that ever caught my
And then when
attention was
Batman,
hentai.
Batman almost died and got his back broke, I fucking loved it. Other than that, I fucked with Ninja Turtles and X-Men.
I've seen
But then
some other people get their back broken hentai. That's
But
about
then-
the only comics that kept my attention.
That's it. I've never been into that at all. I never understood why people wore. I mean, I don't understand why people would like that.
You give it a few more years in the comics, and you'd be like, well, maybe.
It's just weird.
Maybe I would like to see her titty. Maybe.
There's a couple of those on the screen right now. 'Cause,
I
part
know,
4 is all
right?
black cat.
See? Look at that.
She's hot.
Maybe I would like to see
It's
the
a cartoon,
2
bro.
inches that she's not covering.
Are you talking to me or him? Because that's
You
what
said
he's,
she's hot, and
Well,
it's
he's
a
talking about-
cartoon.
that comics that are only made for sexual pleasure, which I
Why?
don't understand.
There's a storyline.
I don't
I don't
under-
understand.
The pizza
that at
guy is
all.
just trying to deliver
like
the pizza.
like Jessica Rabbit for a cartoon. She's hot, but it's not. It's not something I would be like into sexually. That's just strange. That's strange to me. I'm not hating on anybody's kinks.
You're
but
looking at a fucking cartoon
it's
saying
weird.
it's hot.
It's weird to me though.
So you think Bugs Bunny's hot?
Oh,
I mean, it's a
when he dresses
cartoon,
up as
bro.
a woman, he's alright.
He puts the lipstick on. I mean, I don't know.
He just in the mirror with the lipstick going around.
I
like
mean,
20
all they
times.
are images on a screen anyways. What's the difference, buddy?
I mean, hey, nowadays a lot of them chicks look animated,
That's right. So, yeah. Well, yeah.
so that's a little weird. Oh, look! Spoiler alert! Next week on the show, we got We Scheme.
Who?
Is
Who are we scheming?
That guy.
This guy, he's right
That
there.
guy.
We're scheming him.
That's
Yeah,
his name.
he's-
We Scheme.
So who's he scheming? He's
We'll
scheming us.
tune in next week to find out.
He's scheming us, isn't he?
Tune in next week to find out, man. But yeah, that's gonna be, I guess,
Why
next
is
week.
there a helicopter?
Where?
in my headphones.
I don't know.
I don't.
Did you
I
do
don't
something
hear one.
wrong?
Unless
I don't know what the fuck it is. I hope they can't hear it.
I can't hear it.
You can't? Okay.
What up, Don Chaos?
Party time.
I don't even know where
Excellent.
this guy's saying a bunch of words.
I don't even know where that reference came from.
What? Party time. Excellent.
Excellent.
I guess he thinks Wayne's World is hot.
Maybe. Well, I don't know. The one chick from Wayne's World's pretty fucking hot.
Tia Carrera.
Mm-hmm. I don't know her name, but yes.
That's her name, right?
Yeah, maybe.
She sings.
Yeah.
Ballroom Blitz. That
Yeah.
chick. She's in the band in the movie.
Yeah. It's been so long since I've seen the
we're going to talk about this?
Or Garth's mom, a.k.a. Vicky Vale.
Well,
Kim
let me
Basinger,
look it
right?
up. It's been a long time since I've seen that fucking movie. I just remember having the hots for the
Kim
the
Basinger. Oh, no, it's
Oriental
not
chick.
Garth's mom. It's like his neighbor or something, right?
I just remember having the hots for the
Yeah.
Oriental chick.
Wait.
Yeah, because he tries to bang her. It's clearly not his mom. That'd be so weird.
Was Carmen Electra in that movie? No.
Maybe. But Kim Basinger was. That's what I'm talking about. It was like the neighbor or something.
Yeah.
Or like the girl lady on the street or something.
Yeah. Which, have you guys seen the new one? Or is it the new? Not the new one. The Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Have you guys seen the new one yet?
Yeah.
No.
Was it any good?
Yeah, that's cool.
I figure while we're talking about old movies.
Yeah. A lot of people hate it, but I mean, it's not. I'm not going to be like, oh my god, it's the best shit ever. But if you're a fan of the first two, it's a good conclusion.
Yeah.
Good end.
Tia Carrere is her name. And no,
Yeah.
I had the hots for her. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah. I told you what her name was.
Mm-hmm. I know. I was just confirming that you were correct.
Oh. I was talking about Kim Basinger.
She
She plays Eminem's mom in 8 Mile. That's whose mom she plays.
Oh.
Yeah.
And she plays Vicky Vale in freaking Batman, bringing it back to the comic book world.
Vicky Vale. And the first Batman, right? The
Yeah.
Michael Keaton one.
Yeah. Which they're getting ready. That's
Michael Keaton's getting ready to play another fucking Batman.
He's playing that same Batman, not another Batman.
Whoa.
He's playing that Batman.
I'm a Batman from an alternate universe.
He's like he's that guy.
He's
yeah,
the
that's
old
literally what he
Batman.
is. He's old
Yeah.
Batman from that universe.
It's like time traveling.
And they even brought the Batmobile is coming back. The original Tim Burton Batmobile is going to be with Batman.
I mean, it would have to
I'm
be.
fucking pumped for that shit.
That would have to be. I got a bunch of old Batman cards
Yeah,
from that movie.
those
or
things are
whatever.
dope. Sometimes you get those when you order shit from Zoolmart.
Yeah.
They'll throw fucking Batman cards and random shit in there.
I'll tell you what, dude, that was the shit back in the
It
day.
was the shit, bro. Yeah, I'm hyped. They're bringing that shit back. He's like part of the. There's like a Marvel has the multiverse. DC has the omniverse. I believe.
Uh-huh.
So like it's in some sort of different universe. He is Batman, just like we thought he was.
I'm Batman.
I'm pumped for it. That's gonna be super dope.
I'm Batman.
And fun fact, in the comic books, I think starting next month, there's a new comic coming out called Batman '89, which is all based on that movie. It's like a continuation story from that movie as well. Super dope. What do you got? What do you look at?
I'm just
Did you
sitting here.
confirm? Did you
I'm-
look
I'm
up Kim
d-
Basinger?
No, I looked up the Wayne's World cast though.
Oh yeah. We got Tony Schiavone, Dirk Manning coming up in just a little bit. You guys want to talk about 2020 Replicon Radio Awards? People want to
No.
know, man. People are curious what's going on.
We waited this long. We might as well just say canceled.
They're not canceled.
Just give them the fucking results, man.
They're on the way.
Just give them the results.
They're on the way. The Replicon Radio Awards are officially in production. The physical item should be here very soon.
Well, tell them who won.
They'll know as soon as the awards come in. We have an
How
actual
long are we
update.
going to prolong this? We're already in 7 months into this already.
I know, man. It's crazy, right?
Getting ready to be 8 months here in like a week.
Well, it's the 20th.
We're gonna announce the winners after we announce the candidates for the next Replicon Radio Awards.
Right?
I hope they don't. They shouldn't take that long to get here. They said about 5
To 25 business days.
like 5 to 7 production, and then like 5 or 6 days to ship. They're coming from the East Coast. They're done. It's done. It's finalized. Everything has been confirmed. They're on their way. Soon as they get here, we'll announce it all. So we're talking 2 weeks tops.
I won't be here in 2 weeks. So it'll be 4 weeks.
Bitch, you better be on that Zoom call.
Right? I can hear it already. What do you mean you're gonna be?
Say, wait a minute. I finally got the awards, and you're just gonna make them wait.
We could announce them without him.
Well, I thought that's what we were doing. I thought that's what you were gonna do. This is your little baby.
Well, he did say update.
Creation.
He did say update.
I don't see no Replicon Radio Award update.
It says it right there. It
Literally like the title.
It don't say it in the picture.
No. Well,
the
that's what we're
dinosaur?
talking about.
With that shitty ass dinosaur in the curtain.
He's hiding behind the curtain.
It looks like he's in front of the curtain.
He is.
You should have put him behind his
He
hand
was
with
trying
the
to
curtain.
hide, but somebody opened it.
And so he stepped out like, "Rawr."
Now he's eating the awards because he's upset that we haven't announced it yet.
All right, so let's announce it.
This shit got delayed. Sorry.
So who won?
Who won which one?
All of them.
I don't know. They're printed on the awards.
He burned his notes as soon as he sent it off.
Right up. I was like,
So how we gonna talk about him? If
Well, now
we
we
don't know.
Oh, now we gotta wait until we can
don't
see
even
what he sent over.
we have them all.
I mean, isn't that what we're doing? Isn't that what we're supposed to be doing right now? Is telling them?
No, we're updating them that they're actually being made. It happened. We did it.
Basically,
It took a long time.
Basically, the update is that we didn't have actual like trophy awards, and then he spent a lot of months like going back and forth trying to not pay $1,000 or more for them, and then it goes, okay, here we go, and then eventually we're gonna get the awards out there. You know, the answers and the
Basically,
names.
it's kind of what happened.
Yeah, that's
we
the
could've just-
whole synopsis of what happened.
So we could have just left this alone and
Now-
not even put it up.
Now,
But now it's a real thing. That's why we haven't talked about it in a couple of weeks,
And
because it
we're
was not a real thing.
and he doesn't want to
There
give.
was no-
It's still not a real
He
thing.
doesn't
We
want to
don't
give
have anything.
he
in
doesn't want to
hand.
give the answers
No.
out yet because he wants to get response videos from the people that are going to get the awards.
But they are paid. We'll announce it before. They'll probably know when we announce it. That's what I'm saying.
If y'all want me to be real, that's what it's about. That's what's happening.
He's right, except for the last part, the reaction video part.
Okay, he would love.
Be real.
He would like the reaction, but he's still
But
waiting.
we'll get those. We'll get that. That'll come later. Those will come later. But once I didn't. The whole thing was one. Everything went to shit. We're not even going to talk about that anymore. Okay. I'll just take the L. Things didn't work out like they normally do.
No, they didn't
it
because
went-
of
it
COVID,
went-
and we shouldn't have been doing it because of COVID.
Well, it still happened. It still went down. It still happened.
2 of the 3 of us agreed with that.
You
but
agreed to it after the fact that it was announced. So, but whatever.
No.
I already said I'll take the L, even though you're trying to.
We did not.
I didn't even blame you, even though
You did.
it was
blame
agreed.
us.
But no, I said I'll take the L for it. It is what it is. But it was already announced before we decided it was a bad idea, because it wasn't supposed to be a bad idea. Everything was good to go, and then it was not good to go, but it had already been announced. I wasn't going to take it away. You know what I mean? Because that's even worse.
I mean, we talked about not doing them before, and you're like, we have to do it.
And then the fucking fix didn't get fixed, and then it turned into a whole lot of shit, and then we got way behind because of a million different fucking reasons. And I didn't want to tell someone they won an award and I couldn't give it to them, because that's shitty too. And then other people were like, well, maybe you should just get some fucking shitty fucking plastic toy or buy a fucking...
I mean, I'd be like, hey, bro, you won, but we are waiting on the awards to come in. Just wanted to
Yeah,
let
but
you
I
know
didn't, at
you
that point,
did
I didn't
win.
even know if we weren't waiting. I mean, we were waiting, but we weren't. There was no solid, we were going to get them. I didn't even know if we could pay for them. I didn't even know if this company was going to actually make them. If we had to find it, you know what I mean? Like, I went back and forth so many different times. It was one of the most fucking stressful things ever in the world to try to figure out. And I didn't want to tell someone they're going to get an award when I wasn't even sure if they were going to. Unless I got a definitive no, it's not going to happen, then we would announce the winners and said, here's your fucking certificate. Sorry, we suck. You know what I mean? And I didn't want to do that. So now we have actual awards in production. Cost us all the money in the world. They're coming. You guys will get them if you won. Big announcements in the next couple weeks. And it's going to be fucking dope. And if you hate it, I don't care. It's going to be fucking dope. That's all I can tell you.
If you hate it, I don't care.
I mean, it is what it is, man.
So when's the reaction video coming?
Astro.
The reaction video?
The reaction video, yeah.
I'm not.
The unboxing video.
Yeah.
Well, that's a teaser, though. You can be like, oh, you did see what I got. You see what I got.
We did it the first year.
Yeah.
We did.
But they're coming. It's happening. I didn't know it was gonna. I'm doing it, and I didn't know it was gonna happen.
You sounded like Stuttering Stanley right now.
I'm
bro.
just saying. Well, I didn't know it was gonna happen or not. I didn't know if we were gonna pull it off. I thought we honestly might have to wait till next year's awards if we get those. Be like, okay, well here they all are together.
Now vote again.
Right? We're just gonna
do it again.
Put them all back together.
Do it again.
21 stamp on the back.
Yeah.
So there you go. Grape Joe shows up. He's fixing his new hockey equipment.
Where does that come from?
Well, you know what? It's perfectly relevant. Okay.
Hey, fixing my new hockey equipment. All right, brother. Cool.
I mean, we're keeping them company in the garage.
I'm glad you are listening to us while you're putting your new hockey equipment together.
Shout out to Grape
Or
Joe.
while you're fixing it.
Thank you.
Well, if it's new, why are you fixing it? That's the question. It should already be fixed, right?
It was. Sometimes you got to break it in.
Well, then you'd say breaking it in, not fixing it, right?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's from a different part of the country.
Maybe it's new to him, but it's not actually new.
True.
To use Topsy equipment that he just acquired.
That's a good point.
Could be. But yeah, man, it's happening. It's going down. It's real. It's real now. We're doing it. So there'll be big announcements soon. Everything will be revealed soon.
Let's talk about the gathering. Don't we have any gathering news? Did they announce anything yet?
They announced the 2 parties we just talked about.
That's it.
They announced the Bizarre Bazaar show.
That's it.
They announced Inner City Posse with Trey Pound.
Okay, can we get to the part where I'm excited to go try to maybe spend $200 to go see them? Because
They announced
right
the
now it ain't
Bizarre
happening.
show.
I don't care.
They announced the Bigfoot hunt that you're super excited about.
I don't care.
Big Hoodoo, Ouija Mac, DJ Clay.
Still haven't given me a reason.
That Bigfoot show got VIP.
Yep.
Trying to get a meet and greet.
Yeah, you got a meet and greet with Bigfoot.
Still
Yeah,
haven't given me a reason to
Insane
spend
Clown
$200 yet.
Posse. Bigfoot and the Insane Clown Posse.
I want to hug a random stranger volunteer juggalo in a monkey suit.
Fuck yeah. We got 4 weeks, 2 days, 4 hours, and 48 minutes.
I'm in an ape
shit.
suit, and that means I don't give a fuck.
That's right.
Shout out to motherfucker High Mile for that super chat. He loves his 2019 Replicon award for being the Replicon of the year.
Oh, shit.
Boy, killing it.
That's what's up. Boy, killing it?
Yeah, we just make things up and give awards to people.
Fuck yeah.
That was not a made up award that had love behind it.
Right?
It actually did, because we do that every year.
That's like the most important award.
Mm-hmm.
You're correct, it is. Because that means the 3 of us get together and decide on who we're going to give it to.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only award we pick.
And we actually all 3 vote and odd man out.
Yep.
We got one of those. Hey, spoiler alert. We have one of those this year.
We do.
Ooh.
It's coming soon.
Ooh.
You want to tell them who got it?
No.
I didn't think so.
definitely don't want to
He's
tell
not. He doesn't.
They
know.
don't even know who. Yeah.
I don't even know.
It's because you don't remember.
I don't.
I've told Tony everything. He knows everything.
I know everything.
He knows the answers to all the secrets and shit. Or at least he knew at one point.
Yeah, I heard it. But I'm not going to remember it until you tell me again.
That's why I
Oh,
tell
shit,
him.
I remember you telling me that.
That's why I make sure to include him in everything.
Yeah.
You can find me on the FM dial.
Yeah? What station?
WIL.
Damn.
I don't even know how the hell I just put all that together, but all right.
There you go. Fear There from Beard says he wants Mercules to be at the gathering and he needs an award.
For what? Being the fattest rapper on the stage next to Violent J?
I think he was referring to himself. He wanted an award, I think. I think. I don't know. I mean, he could have been. I thought that's how I took it, but you might be right. He could have been referring to Mercules.
Mercules.
Who do you want to see at the gathering, Rue?
Dude, I couldn't even tell you at this point.
Like, I honestly don't believe there's any artist I could name in the world where you'd be like, yep, that's the one. See you there.
I mean,
There's not one. There isn't one. You'll just hate on it. I
wouldn't say
I can't
that.
even name your favorite. Like, who's your favorite? Like Snoop Dogg and Master P. You'd be like, fuck that shit.
Well, I already seen Master P and I already seen Snoop Dogg. And Snoop Dogg was fantastic. That what was that, Lou Fest? And then Master P was already at the gathering promoting some little white cat that was shitty. Oh, this is that white trash party. This is one of my parties, Master P. Let me take care of this. I'll show them how to get the live around here. Shut the fuck up.
Ditto.
That's exactly what I said when he said that. Shut the fuck up.
That's what I'm saying. So who would it? There's not an answer to that.
I mean, there is an answer to that.
What is it?
I don't know. Let me think about that. Who would be worth to go spend $200?
There's no answer.
I'm sure there is an answer.
West Side Connection?
No, I already seen Ice Cube like 5 times.
NWA with the Eazy-E hologram?
Bro, that might get me there. That might.
Well, they just got Snoop doing the Eazy-E part. Right?
That, you know what? That would probably get me there too. Huh? That's a good question. Who would I want? Who would I take $200 and throw it down to go see?
Ariana
Dustin
Grande.
wants to see 3-6 Mafia. They've been sort of.
I've seen them 1,000 times.
They've been in the gathering a few times. That same year as Lotus
I'll say I've seen the date.
was the only time I've actually seen 3-6 Mafia. I have seen DJ Paul and what's the other guy's name that's way more famous? What's the other 3-6 Mafia guy?
Oh,
Ghostface?
No.
That was
The guy that's way more popular.
Juicy
Yeah, Juicy J.
Juicy
yeah,
J.
that's it.
Yeah.
I've seen Juicy J and DJ Paul 3-6 Mafia many a times, and Killjoy Club. But at the gathering that Lotus played with Mars, 3-6 Mafia actually performed. Like, Lord Infamous was there. I'm pretty sure Gangsta Boo was there. That shit was dope.
Huh.
Yeah, little Eazy-E could fill in for Big Eazy-E. That works too. He'll probably be there. He's been at a bunch of gatherings, little Eazy-E. Rue was struggling like a motherfucker.
I am.
That's why I said.
'Cause I'm trying to think of who they haven't.
Answer.
I'm trying to think of who they haven't had there that I actually want to see.
Is there anybody they had that you?
Well, George Clinton, that was the shit.
George Clinton. Was
Bobby
the shit.
Brown was the shit.
Bobby Brown was amazing. I hope to God.
I heard it because I was talking to Santa Claus. I didn't get to see it because of Santa Claus.
Just the fact that, like, just that alone is a reason for me to go back. The fact that you missed Bobby Brown because you were talking to Santa Claus
In the middle of a field surrounded by
Right,
sweaty
right.
people.
Like,
I
all
was
right.
trying to leave. I literally was trying to leave.
We're just taking a sentence at face value here.
And then I didn't know which tent they were in because I was supposed to follow them because I was like, I don't know fuck where I'm going. And then they disappeared and I got stuck talking to Santa Claus. I'm like, motherfucker.
Another sacrifice for Santa.
Right.
Fuck that fat bitch.
He got all kinds of presents.
They bring him offerings.
He got all the toys.
Man, that's a good question.
Dude, there were so many
You
legendary,
stumped me
dope
with
ass
that one.
performances though, and they're gonna continue. Probably people we don't know, or people we don't fuck with, like Ghostman. I didn't fuck with Ghostman. That shit was fucking dope as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And City Morgue. That shit was dope as fuck too.
Mm-hmm.
We saw motherfucking Biz Markie at the gathering.
Yes, we did.
Rest in peace.
Matter of fact, it's probably his last performance too.
Nah, I'm sure that was a while ago.
Yeah, you think he performed anything since then?
Yeah.
Maybe.
They do like them I Love the 90s shows and shit. I'm
Oh,
sure
that's true.
he's probably out there. Him and Vanilla Ice are friends. I'm sure he's doing some shit.
You got me fucked. You got me mind fucked right now.
Wu-Tang. It'd be some weird ass version of Wu-Tang.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't know.
Marshall Mathers. That's where it's at right there. That's the guy.
I would
I
want
wouldn't throw $50 down to go see him.
I would
Just saying.
I would want to see Eminem and Kid Rock all at the same gathering. I'd be like, all right. Oh, well, I gotta go to
This
this.
is the Detroit gathering.
Yeah, the Detroit gathering. It's like, I gotta go to this.
There you go. I don't know.
Jeez. You know what? I might drop $200 to add Garth Brooks.
There you go. He puts on a good show.
He does. I've seen Garth Brooks before.
I saw him when he came to the Dome.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
I was there. I saw part of it. I was
Yeah.
working.
I had
Wore a cowboy hat and a plaid shirt though.
I'm sitting here trying to think of all the thug music I listen to, and I'm like, Garth Brooks, bro, what the fuck?
And the thunder rolls.
And the lightning strikes.
Yeah.
Another love grows cold in a sleepless night. I don't sing.
Keep going, bro.
That man is a hit machine. Like, I don't even really listen to him on my playlist. I just enjoy what I hear of his. And, you know, I knew almost every fucking song at that concert. I was like, what? I'm like, okay, these are all bangers.
Deep in her heart. The thunder,
And the thunder rolls.
Hell yeah.
I think a Tyler, the Creator, at the Gathering would indeed be a pretty good show, but I don't think that...
Yeah, what year was that they had Spice One it together? That was fun.
That was just this last one. Or no,
No.
that was yeah. No, it was KRS One. I'm tripping. The different one.
Maybe the original lineup of the Spice Girls.
There you go.
There you go.
Tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Oh, I bet that would go over. I think that would be an awesome. I think that would be. I want. Yeah. I think. Yeah, that'd be fucking dope.
You know what, dude? To be honest with you, maybe if Too Short came back, I might go.
That'd be dope.
And actually been able to perform longer than 10 minutes,
Right.
5 minutes, whatever it was before he
That'd
got
be dope.
booed off the stage.
Boo. Boo.
You know, I probably would drop $200 if ICP, Anybody Killer, Blaze, and Twisted all were at the Gathering. I probably would.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh shit, it's a
Fun fact:
reunion.
all of them but one will be at Astronomicon.
All of them but two, really, because ICP's two people.
Well, it's one name though.
Right.
ICP. But Twisted, Blaze, and ABK will all be at Astronomicon, and they'll also all be performing together in a group called Eastside Ninjas, along with every other artist that's on Magic Ninja
Ooh.
Entertainment and Welcome to the Underground.
Didn't Body Count perform at the Gathering one year?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
that was just Ice-T by himself.
No, Body Count did.
I thought they had. I thought he did like a Body Count
he,
set.
He did like a song or two.
Yeah, he had like a band with him.
No,
Yeah,
I'm looking him up now.
it happened. Like not that long ago.
That was a long time ago. Oh, crap.
About Weird Al Yankovic.
That'd be sick.
No.
They said they try to get him, and he's like one of the most expensive people in the world because he don't go a fuck.
I love it.
He don't have to.
No.
If he's performing somewhere, it's because he wants to. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? No.
I don't blame him.
Would that be on the Wikipedia page?
Wikipedia page.
Wikipedia.
The Wikipedia page. There's a giant list of all the people that have performed at the Gathering. It's way too long for me to find what year that happened. But it happened.
Is there a Wikipedia page for that?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I got
Killjoy Club, Mac Lethal, King's Page.
I think Killjoy Club is still fucking playing. Jesus Christ. Longest sets ever.
Freddie Grimes. Shout out to Freddie Grimes. ICP Hell's Pit Show. Already the Rugged Man. What about Zug Island? Oh, Ala Zulu performed there.
Old Dirty Bastard. They had Old Dirty Bastard come back. I'd go see him.
He's not alive.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. If they had him come back, I'd go see him.
LSP, dope.
Dope.
Kung Fu Vampire, Tech 9, Buckshot, Kissing Candace, Boondocks. Boondocks performed at the Gathering. One Eyed Doll. You like those people. Jelly Roll, Esham, Whitney Payton, Young Wicked, Lex the Hex Master, Famson the Hooligan, Frodo the G. It says Frodo the G.
Who the hell is Frodo the G?
It's way cooler name.
Yeah, you're right.
Shout out to Frodo the
All
G.
right. Ice-T was there. Cave and Rock.
Wolfpack?
2011.
What if Wolfpack came back? That'd get you there, right? Bone Crusher.
Was he at a Gathering?
Yep.
I must have missed that one.
Played on the same stage as Raza Kel and Sicktanic and the Underground Avengers and Jaron Bitten and Johnny Richter and Shock G.
Bang, pow, boom.
Shock G, that shit was epic. They're gonna come with some shit. I
Yeah, Spice One performed at the Gathering.
don't have much faith in them boys, but they're gonna come with some dope shit.
Tone Loc was dope. The Funky Gold Medina.
I don't remember that.
Really?
Maybe I do.
He like performed after Lil Eazy-E out there in the middle of fucking nowhere. The nowhere.
Oh, was that
stage.
one when they did the parties? Like
Yeah.
twisted West Coast part, East Coast,
Yeah,
whatever
but it was like
thing.
way the fuck out on the other side. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
And that was the same one with
You tried them spicy Pringles? Those things are fire, bro. I bought 8 of them
that
bitches
was
online.
that was when Warren G performed out there.
Yeah. Yeah, we have an interview with him somewhere. Remember?
We do.
You say you don't remember it. There you go, man. Hell yeah. Well, hey, we're going to take a quick break, everybody, because we got some special guests coming up in just a few short minutes. So if you guys are on YouTube, that YouTube stream is going to stop, unfortunately. But the good thing is we'll be back. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and look for that new one to pop up. We're going to have special guests Dirk Manning and Tony Schiavone on the line with us as soon as we come back
Yeah, they never. Body count was not at a gathering.
from that break. And as soon as I get this music player to load up, we're going to get it going.
Load the fucking track.
I don't know why it always has issues sometimes, but that's okay. But we're going to get it in just a second.
Hell yeah.
I promise.
We're gonna do it.
Play the fucking track.
I don't know why it's doing it. Why it does this sometimes, and I don't know why it does it sometimes.
Because we're very unprofessional all the time.
Well, it's not me. It has nothing to do with me. It's just
We have faulty equipment.
Which is still us.
But I mean,
Fucking equipment. Hey, quit fucking with them
I mean,
dinosaurs.
if we had-
quit with them. Quit fucking with them ancient dinosaur technology over there.